Well, hello again, folks. With Edward here. 25th of June. Hail. You can see it falling. You can see it bouncing here off the ground. A little bigger than pea size. It generally signifies that the top of the thunderstorm is very high. High enough to the lightning there to create ice and the precipitation as it falls. I've heard of tops being so tall, the thunderstorms, the convection currents so strong that a Learjet flying at 40,000 feet took record of 55-gallon drum-sized chunks of ice blowing out of the top of the thunderhead, the top of the thunderstorm. And they made a NOTAM. There was a notice to airmen that went out to stay clear of that whole thing. Pilots in the military have seen similar things as well, so similar occurrences. They think at normal to see basketball-sized chunks of ice blowing up like popcorn in a popcorn machine out of the top of these huge thunderheads. But by the time it gets to the ground, in the hail shafts or the area of influence of the hail, friction and other elements erode it down to the size of, say, a baseball or a grapefruit. You get grapefruit size or larger chunks of ice. Those things were huge up in that thunder top. There have been airplanes that have flown through areas of thunderstorms where hail shafts were present, and they flew into the hail shaft, and of course it takes the airplane right down. A gentleman flying a beautiful twin engine from Chicago area, I believe, from the west over Lake Michigan to Kalamazoo, got caught in a hail shaft and knocked the windshield right out of his twin. And he had to honker down behind the glare shield in the instrument panel and bring the airplane in. And he was able to bring it back and land it. I've seen pictures of the plane. It looked like somebody took a hammer and just hammered the wings, everything. Unbelievable damage to the plane, and it still flew. He flew it in and survived it. So it's something that you can't see it. Well, you don't know it's there unless there's been a NOTAM and so forth. And if the storm is rather a moderate to light, accomplished pilots like that gentleman, thousands of hours, no problem flying in a light storm. But all of a sudden, like it does around Michigan and over Lake Michigan and so forth, that occurred. The hail's over. Now we just have a rain and about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, but it still shows on the radar within the next 2 hours it's going to get worse, it shows. We'll see. Well, thank you for being with me again here, this little part two. Sorry about the blur. With the lightning, I don't want to go outside there. Wipe off this window. But I just might do that here in a second if it calms down. We'll see. Little thunder going on there. Safety before beauty. I mean, before videos. And I mean that. Have a great day.